The best salesperson in the company gets promoted to sales manager. Sales immediately drop. The manager is miserable. This isn't bad luck. It's a predictable pattern that's been destroying careers for decades. This is called the Peter principle. In a hierarchy, every employee tends to rise to his level of incompetence. Here's how it works. You're good at your job, so you get promoted. You're good at that job, so you get promoted again. This continues until eventually you reach a position where you're not good at the job. And then, you stop getting promoted. You've found your ceiling. Think about the brilliant engineer who becomes a mediocre engineering manager. The skills that made her excellent at coding, deep focus, technical precision, problem solving, have almost nothing to do with managing people, navigating politics, or setting strategic direction. She got promoted because she was a great engineer, not because she'd be a great manager. A 2018 study looked at over 50,000 sales workers at 214 companies. The findings? Organizations consistently promoted their top salespeople into management roles, even when those top performers showed no aptitude for management. The result? Worse management and the loss of their best salesperson. That's the Peter principle. And it's probably why your boss is incompetent. The idea was born in a theater lobby, Vancouver, Canada, mid-1960s. The Metro Theater. Two strangers stand during intermission. The play they've just watched is terrible. Writer Raymond Hull turns to the tall man beside him and vents his frustration. How does a production this bad even make it to the stage? The stranger, Dr. Lawrence J. Peter, an education professor at the University of British Columbia, offers an unexpected answer. Every employee tends to rise to his level of incompetence. Peter explains. The director was probably a brilliant actor who got promoted. The stage manager was likely an excellent prop designer who moved up. Each person kept getting promoted based on their success in their previous role until they ended up in a position where they were no longer competent. That conversation triggered a collaboration. In 1969, Peter and Hull published The Peter Principle: Why Things Always Go Wrong. The book was rejected by more than a dozen publishers. Peter later joked, "I thought I had reached my level of incompetence." But when it was finally published, it became an instant bestseller, selling over 7 million copies and entering the business lexicon permanently. So why does this keep happening? Because the way we think about promotions is fundamentally broken. 3 structural problems drive the pattern. Problem 1. We promote based on performance, not potential. If someone excels at sales, we assume they'll excel at managing salespeople. If someone is a brilliant individual contributor, we assume they'll be a brilliant team leader. But these are completely different skill sets. Problem 2, promotion is the default reward. In most organizations, there's only one way to recognize excellence. Move someone up the hierarchy. Want to reward your best software engineer? Make them a manager. Want to compensate your top performer? Give them a bigger title and a team to lead. But what if they don't want to manage? What if their genius lies in execution, not leadership? Too bad. The only path to higher pay and prestige is up. Problem 3. We rarely demote without stigma. According to economist Edward Lazier, when individuals are promoted to their level of incompetence, they frequently remain in that position, as organizations tend to view demotions as punitive and embarrassing. So instead, they remain stuck, struggling in a role they're not suited for, making everyone, including themselves, miserable. Peter also invented phrases to describe these corporate workarounds: percussive sublimation, getting kicked upstairs into a do-nothing position to get them out of the way; lateral arabesque, moving someone sideways with a longer title but fewer actual responsibilities. The organization knows they're incompetent, but nobody wants to say it out loud. And here's the truly troubling aspect. Organizations eventually fill up with people who've reached their level of incompetence. As Peter Riley observed, work is accomplished only by those employees who have not yet reached their level of incompetence. The actual work in most organizations is done by people in the middle, not by those at the top. The real problem isn't incompetent people, it's organizations that promote people into roles they were never built for, then blame them for struggling. The system is broken, not the people in it. If this changed how you think about career advancement, hit that like button. It helps these ideas reach more people. Curious about other unseen forces at play in your work life? Check out the law of attraction next. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one, because once you start seeing these patterns, you can't unsee them. See you there.